We can hardly tell what is real and what is not on the internet these days, especially with the rise of AI influencers.
Hey, step one, don't be dumb like me and glue your eyeball shut. Use the damn mirror, not your front cam.
Come sharking with me, y'all. The ninjas is outside. Ooh, y'all, look at him.
But you know what is getting even more unreal? Our faces. Filters on social media and editing apps have literally taken a turn for the worse. We are now losing our unique features, and it's not even through plastic surgery.
Today I learned that this new viral beauty filter was created using machine learning. Unlike traditional beauty filters that use an augmented 3D face mesh that is overlaid on top of your face, filters like Bold Glamour, Teenage Look uses a machine learning tech called GAN, meaning every pixel on your face is regenerated and then outputted after referencing another data set of images.
Apparently, we are now living in a time where beauty doesn't look or feel real anymore, and beauty standards are through the roof. So let's talk about it. How did beauty become a trend? At what point did we lose confidence in our natural faces? And are we into the early era of face dysmorphia, or have we gone way deep already? But before we get into all that, hey guys, Nachima here. Just wanted to remind you that you can like and subscribe to the channel. No pressure though. Let's get back into the video. The era of BBL and lip fillers slowly crept up on us, from the Kardashians doing it and lying about it, to other celebrities and influencers hopping on it, to the point where it became saturated everywhere. And now, almost every girl has literally had a cosmetic procedure done.
I just had a BBL in Istanbul and this is day 4.
I've had 6 BBLs, 5 boob jobs, a tummy tuck, a gastric sleeve, 6 rounds of liposuction.
And are you done?
No.
I got my boobs done as well, but they done a terrible job.
One of them was being flat chested. Yeah, I just fixed it.
I got hip filler done.
I'm not saying to get surgery because obviously everyone should do what they want.
Interestingly, it didn't just end with BBL. There was also Botox, or there still is Botox, and this one made it difficult to read people's facial expression.
The face don't move, people.
Guys,
Lighten up. If the face don't move, the number of times I've been gaslit because you cannot read emotions. You don't have emotions in your face. The thing is frozen up.
put your eyebrows up. Go ahead. Like you're in shock. Surprise! Your eyebrows, move them.
I'm moving them.
Just, all right, be relaxed. Surprise! Oh my God.
And aside to our lips being pumped with obscene amounts of hyaluronic acid, our gorgeous nose were also being redone to have a more perfect look.
Oh my God, my Shayla, my Shayla.
Somehow, beauty was able to go from being a standard to being a trend. We went from striving to have a particular type of body to striving to have the latest type of body.
I hate how easily female celebrities fall into the pressure of doing what's trendy, especially when it comes to body size and shape. Like this female singer was initially skinny in the beginning of her career, then she got a BBL, and now she's back skinny. It's like, girl, you don't have to do that. Just be you.
One day it is the BBL look, the next it is the slim thick look, and then it's back to being natural. And of late, the recent obsession is the skinny look that has girls literally taking Ozempic, practicing hard diets, and doing crazy workouts.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Our bodies have basically become a tool for experiment, constantly being altered to suit our latest beauty desires. Plastic surgeries have definitely ruined beauty, and this isn't about the cases where it has been used to save life, like in the case of women using it for breast reduction when their backs hurt so much because of their big boobs. That's a completely different situation. The fact that this surgery is actually very, very risky and people still do it is actually crazy. Plus, it is very expensive. However, there's one that isn't as expensive but causes just as much damage or even worse.
So I wanted to do a sound, right? I wanted to use a sound, make a video with a certain sound, but then I didn't know that there was like this filter attached with the damn sound. Is that what we're doing now? Because wow, this is not me. Motherfucker smoked my nose, gave me all the, look, I got a shotgun nose. This thing, like, look at that. What the? Hey, TikTok, you need to stop this.
Now, this isn't about the crazy filters that has you looking like a clown and obviously unreal, but about the subtle filters that removes your dark spots and smoothens your face to the point where you are believing that that's your real face.
You guys, social media is so fake. I need to show you the skin filter that I just found.
Yeah, you did that. She's gonna be in heavy use.
Like, what? Honestly, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't believable. Because somehow, what started as a fun way of expressing ourselves on the internet became shrink to something that we now use to lose our real beauty and self-confidence. And it's no longer just on our social media apps, but on our editing apps as well. It's to the point where we are double filtering, we are using filters while editing our videos, and we're also using filters to upload these same videos on social media apps. And people can't even tell sometimes that we have these filters on.
Okay, I figured out how influencers are filming videos with filters, but it's not linked in the bottom, and I'm going to show you how I figured it out. Okay, so when you're done recording, you will push this button, and when you're ready to edit your video, you'll push that arrow. It'll drop down more, and you save it, and you go into CapCut. You go into CapCut after you save the video, you upload it in a new project, and then you just edit how you want, and you share it to your TikTok, and that's what you do.
Gone are the days where we used to be bothered about having makeup on before we film our videos. No, because these days, the filters take care of that for us. We literally just film our videos with our bare face on, and then after filming, we upload this to the social media apps, and then just add a filter to the video, and then boom, we have a perfect video.
So everyone's raving about this face filter. I will say it looks freaking snatched, but I want to show you what I look like without it. Very far off. So I'm literally wearing no makeup, and that is how easy it is now to look like that. You just pop it on and you can look like this under it without anyone knowing.
Now, as expected, all of this is making people no longer feel comfortable with showing their real faces online, because we've gotten so used to digital perfection that our real faces now feels like a flaw.
I have gotten to the point where I cannot post my face without using a filter.
I have clients tell me this that are in their 50s and 60s that they only like images of themselves with a Snapchat filter, and they'll show me an image of them with like the butterflies hovering over their head.
Let's read out what some posts say. So this girl said, "No one talks about how toxic filters are. I generally hate the way I look without a filter now, and it's so hard to stop using them. I generally just don't feel pretty without using them, and it's really sad, because what do you mean I hate the way I look without some fake thing over my face?" Girl. And her caption literally said, like, what do you mean every photo I have of myself has a filter on it? And why is it so hard to stop using them? Girl. Another post said, "I do get asked a lot why I use filters on all my videos. Because without a filter, I hate my face. I hate my massive nose. I hate my skin. I hate my cheeks and my triple chin. Maybe one day I'll have the courage to take a video without a filter. For now, this is as close up and real as you get." This is just sad, actually. This is so sad. It's sad that we've gone from simply softening our blemishes with these filters to being sad, insecure humans on the internet. Slimming our jaws, changing our eye colors, and reshaping our nose with these filters have literally helped us to blow away everything that is unique about us, to the point that we're now projecting these insecurities on people who are bold enough to post their real faces on the internet. And interestingly, sometimes you don't even need to apply these filters yourself. The app automatically does it for you.
I don't know if anybody else just updated their app, but look at what I am discovering upon opening my camera roll. I knew my face looked off because it's not my face. You don't even have the option where you see the check mark if your filter is on or not. It automatically put it on to a 30% smoothing, whitened my teeth by 20%, didn't mess with my nose, so I guess silver linings where you can find them, got rid of my dark circles, which did not consent, and it changed the degree of my nose. What's troubling about this is that it is the default. I am not opting in, and I feel like we need to be drawing the line at consenting to altering one's face on a platform.
But let's talk about how we're slowly being driven to have face dysmorphia for a minute. This obsession with filters have made us become intensely preoccupied with the imperfections of our face. Constantly comparing our faces to these unrealistic features, we've made ourselves believe that we're not perfect or normal.
Using Snapchat filters gave me face dysmorphia. Snapchat was my only form of picture taking. The problem for me was the teeny tiny, like, facial changes like the structure to your face. When I went to take better quality pictures on an iPhone camera, like just as a selfie, I couldn't do it. I hated the way that I looked. I felt like my features was more like enlarged and it just didn't feel like myself at all.
Now, wanting to look like these filters is another ballgame, and it's part of the reason why plastic surgery and facial cosmetic procedures are on a high rise now. We no longer want to have these filters for just a short period of time on social media. We want to have them on our faces in real life.
Can I just send a plastic surgeon a picture of my face with this filter on it and say whatever this is, however this is different to my actual face, I want it. Because oh my god, I would have not a single insecurity. Blur this down. I think I'm getting too wrinkly from smiling. And obviously I'm being sarcastic, there's nothing wrong with smile lines. But also at the same time, if this filter was real life, nothing would stop me.
Now, it might be sarcasm for her, but it's definitely not sarcasm for everybody, because there are people who are getting their faces redone so that they no longer have insecurities that these filters helped us develop in the first place.
There's a lot of things that you have not thought to be insecure about that you are now overthinking. I don't think before I had this app have I ever thought about if my face was unbalanced. I did not know what an asymmetrical face was, and I did not know that there was an option to fix it. Like, I'm seeing people talk about their nose to eye to lip ratio, and it's making me feel like I'm crazy. And it's also making, I feel like a lot of people have facial dysmorphia because it's like, is there something wrong? Like, do I need to go get my face balanced? Like, I don't know.
This is where we are losing our real beauty. Our unique facial features like our freckles, our laugh lines, our big noses like mine are becoming rare online. Everybody now has the same type of nose, the same type of face, and basically just looking the same because we're all doing the same type of facial surgeries. Actually, you're being a girl's girl if you share your cosmetic formulas online, just like Kylie Jenner did.
Kylie Jenner spilling the beans about her aftermarket add-ons. Talk about women supporting women. That is a girl's girl right there, okay? Half under the muscle. I've literally never even heard of that. I need to ask my doctor what that means because I didn't know that that was an option.
So now everybody can literally do the same cosmetic procedure and look more the same.
Looked cute. Cute. I looked major.
In all of this, we seem to have forgotten that there is a reason why we were all made to look different, with different bodies and different faces. Now, nothing is unique anymore. You could literally see two girls sitting together that look alike, not because they are twins, but because they've literally had the same facial surgeries done. And let's talk about how our mental health have literally gone down the drain because of these filters. We've gone from being fine with the way we look to constantly comparing ourselves with unrealistic facial features. We are seeing ourselves as ugly because we don't look like these filters, and our self-esteem keeps dropping lower and lower.
There was a period of my life where on Instagram I would always post with like little filters and I was like, wow, I look so good with these on. And then when I would see my regular self in the mirror, I'd be like, oh, you don't look that good. And the impact it had on my self-esteem to see normal skin with pores was outstanding, and I realized how unhealthy it was.
Seeing people on social media with these unrealistic facial features make us start believing that they are normal and there's something wrong with us. All this online perfection have made us feel so broken offline, and it's worse on younger girls who are still growing up and feeling like their real faces isn't good enough. We need to remember that filter beauty is never and will never be real beauty. So we need to start ditching these filters and showing up in our real faces on the internet. We need to do it not just for ourselves, but for the many young girls who are growing up and are beginning to grab sense of what beauty is. And if it comes to it, definitely delete the apps and get your freedom back.
This is your sign to delete that face app, delete that face tune, delete that face WhatsApp. It's borderline criminality. You look like an emoji. Stop it. That's enough. And I say that with love in my heart. Okay, stop it.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and contributions in the comments. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.